Given the opportunity, would you rather race in the Monaco Grand Prix, Indy 500, or Coca-Cola 600?
Ooh, that's a good one. You got me there. The Coca-Cola 600, it's NASCAR, so I mean, that's a pretty big race. I think I'd take the Coca-Cola 600. I'm from Trois-Rivières, Three Rivers, so I love those, street Grand Prix. Of course, Monaco would probably be my shot there. I'd love to race in in those streets, and just for the ambience, for the whole historical part of it as well.
Monaco F1.
I don't know how well I would do in the Indy 500 or the Monaco GP, just because I'm not used to those single-seater, high downforce, open wheels cars. But ranking first to third, I'd probably want to do the Coca-Cola 600 first, which I feel like I have the best opportunity to do in life. And then second would be the Indy 500. It'd be really cool to do the double, the Indy 500 and the Coke 600 in the same day.
Coca-Cola 600 for me. I'm a NASCAR guy.
I will say Monaco because I like Trois-Rivières, a road course circuit, and I definitely go to Monaco.
Oh, for sure I would, I would do the Indy 500 again, but now, I'm in a place in my career where maybe, doing the Coca-Cola 600 would be nice. I think, I've been done enough NASCAR, where the next step would be nice to have. I'm working on some stuff where I could maybe do a cup race on the road course and do the Camping World Truck race here, so you never know.
Which of those 3 events do you plan to watch on TV this year?
I'm probably going to watch all of them. I'm a race fan. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's NASCAR, Grand Prix. I even watch horse racing. It doesn't matter. As long as it's racing, I'll watch it. So I'll be watching all of them.
Well, the 500 is every year is a big, is a big race for Indy, and then of course it's a series that I really enjoy watching. I think it's getting really competitive. So that'd be probably the 500 that I'll be watching on TV. It's very entertaining, but I'll probably be browsing both the Monaco Grand Prix and then the Indy 500. Of course, the NASCAR race, I love it, but it's just we're into NASCAR so much that sometimes it's cool to just look at everything.
All of them. From the time I get up till the time I go to bed. We're not racing that weekend, so I'll be watching all the events that day. Best day in racing.
I like Formula One. I think it's really cool. I catch the highlights every now and then, but I don't go out of my way to watch the races just because I'm not familiar with those cars as much, and I don't know enough about all the different tire compounds and whatnot, so it kind of confuses me a little bit. But probably catch the highlights to the Monaco race, and then definitely watch the Indy 500. That's always a classic. That's one of the best races of the year in all of motorsports, and then the Coke 600 is definitely a good one.
I'll watch Coca-Cola 600 and maybe the end of the Indy race if we're not working or doing something on race cars.
I like to watch the Indy 500. It's a spectacular race. I will say Indy 500.
All of them, all of them. I'm gonna, that's the beauty of a recorder. We can record everything and make sure you have a big day of racing. And I don't know when are you gonna post this, but my dad doesn't know it, but we're preparing a surprise, for him. And he's not gonna watch this. He's not gonna see it. But anyway, he doesn't know. But when he's gonna show up at my house, he's gonna think that we're there for watching races. But we're gonna celebrate his birthday, and then we'll have some racing all day going on, and eat pizza and drink some beer.
Who do you think will win each event?
I'd like to see Danica Patrick win the Indy 500. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. It's her finale of racing, so that'd be a pretty cool one. The Coca-Cola 600, I'm a Larson fan, so that would be cool to see him win. He seems to be pretty good there on the high side. And for the other race you said, I couldn't even tell you who's in it.
It's too bad now Hinchcliffe is not in the 500, which I'm still shocked about. But I think the 500 could be Ryan Toure, and then afterwards Monaco. I don't know. I'd like to see Raikkonen doing something, something big, and it's just something out of the box there. And for the NASCAR race, well, man, everything's possible in NASCAR. That's the good thing about it. I would have to pick probably Kyle Busch is in a good run lately. He's got a lot of good stuff going.
I gotta say Lewis Hamilton, Monaco. Rossi for the Indy 500, and I got to go with Harvick. And Charlie's on fire this year, so it's hard to bet against him right now.
For Monaco, it'd be Daniel Ricciardo. For the Indy 500, it would be Joseph Newgarden. And for the Coca-Cola 600, I don't know, I hope a Toyota driver wins, but I don't know, maybe Denny Hamlin.
Let's go with Danica for the Indy. I like Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. They're both, I think probably, we'll go with Kyle Busch. And the Monaco race, I'm not even sure. I don't watch.
I'll give you an entry list if you like.
I'll take number 4.
Why not Lewis Hamilton?
Hamilton? Yeah, let's go with Hamilton then.
In IndyCar, I will say Engstleff. Yeah, I like Canadian.
And what about for NASCAR and F1?
NASCAR, I will say Kyle Busch, and F1 Vettel.
I don't know. I think Penske has a great shot. You know, like with all their drivers. You know, I think it's such a difficult race to really predict. You know, but just looking at qualifying, I mean, they look really strong. But you know, Carpenter, the Carpenter team, Danica did fantastic. So they can do really well too. But it's just survival. In Formula One, I mean, I think we want to make sure that Lewis doesn't go too far. I like when he wins, but I really want to fight in a championship. I don't want a solo championship. So I hope the Ferrari's going to get their things together again and, you know, give him a run for his money. And in the Coca-Cola 600, I don't know. I mean, NASCAR has been pretty interesting so far this year. You know, lots of things going on track. I would say, I don't know, maybe Brad's going to take it.